thoughts and emotions have been flowing like a waterfall, like the dam is broken and the water rages and rushes downriver, overflowing the banks. Many thoughts rush in as I try to take control, to hold them captive. But in the moment, I feel like the prisoner until the moment passes. Years and years of practice seems to take me to the other side. After the moment of panic where I just want to hide or wouldn't much care if I died. I've done my time here. Sometimes I forget who and where I am. Ever since I was brought back to life during those earliest moments of a brand new day, when the night gives way to sunrise and all fragments of time shatter into a single moment of stillness and pressure. Ever since that day, in some moments I lose all sense of time and direction. I don't even know or understand where I am. East, west, north, and south all bleed into up or down, and even those become switched around until eventually surroundings look familiar again, and the lost time doesn't even matter anyways because I'm just a visitor here. All senses return once again, like that brisk moment of collapsing time in between the darkness giving way to the rising morning sun as it breaks and shatters over the horizon. Words are endless, but they have to collaborate with thoughts. Sometimes I lose contact with myself. Who is my mind? Who is it to whom I'm talking to? This isn't a struggle or a lack of faith. This is just how it is. People offer me nice wrapped up cliches in the form of sentences. They don't want me to follow the word, but just the way they interpret it. I'll tear down all these idols and stages, concrete buildings with institutionalized corporations as the cornerstones. Let me sit here and sulk in my loneliness and thoughts. I see no change, only algorithm, and I've always been a black sheep as they try to cover me with their cliches while our bones are aging like fine wine. I can only paint a picture with these words into some abstract form of art that means nothing to anyone and no one. I try to paint this picture of the past, present, and future, a collaboration of youth and old age, wisdom and stupidity, an overreaction to emotions, a kaleidoscope of space and time, a political atmosphere as tense as murder. Corruption breeds more corruption. This is my ink stain into history, my timeline of life. I'm unashamed and well aware. Observing, analyzing, and forming a hypothesis of all the data and information, truth and lies, and all that lies in between to blur the lines of both sides. Like an archaeological excavation, brushing off the pieces of history to understand the present downfall of society. Wrap it all in pretty decaying flowers if you want to. Cover it with your perception of reality and tie the bow with dirty and greasy hands. Lies are still lies, like putting lipstick on a pig. I'll try to paint this definitive picture of an abstract world with dried up cracking watercolors, and the well has run dry. But no one can say I didn't try. No one can say I didn't.